they're coming to see why they sucks. Interesting. Oh, on a Saturday, really? Oh, yeah. Hey, at least they're finally on their way. Took them long enough, right? Two weeks. Ugh. So long. I wouldn't be. I know there's definitely something going on because I've even noticed, even though streams have been pretty good, I've even noticed that there's some stuff going on. There's some stuff going on and it's not good. Trying to decide if I should roll the dice on who I get as party members next, or if I should pick manually. I have a feeling if I roll the dice, I'm just going to be sad, so I think I probably shouldn't do that method. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Something. Yeah. I think I'm far enough away that I'm not impacted by it greatly, but it's, yeah. I'm getting all sorts of different like pings depending on when I check, and there's weird stuff. Watch and chill. Ugh. I am glad that it is over. Moving and packing and stress. Let it all be done. Or do you still have to are you moved out and work? Do you still have to like unpack now? Because the unpacking part at least is not fix up this new place. Oh jeez. Okay, fair enough. Funny that I have another buddy that very recently bought a house, but has spent the last month and a half doing work on fixing certain parts of it up. So it's funny that you mentioned that, but I'm sure you've got a backlog of drawing to catch up on now too, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Basically plenty of work to be done, even though you just got done doing a bunch of work, which I think pretty much anybody can relate to. All right. If I start, does this just auto? Oh, it even has the empty slots for the other characters. Kid and Harley are 2, and then the other 9. 2 of which we know who they are. Or 2, but also Lena and Mel. So 4. So 5. 5 are missing. 5 are missing. I swear you can probably get what's his butt to join the group. I just don't know how. I don't know what he wants from me. I would expect that he would just want the sword, but that doesn't intrigue him at all. Why they keep mentioning the orphanage thing. That's the thing that weirds me out. It's honestly probably not that important. In fact, I know it's not that important. It just is confusing to me that there is something there that it doesn't work. At a minimum, we could just head to the old falls here. Splish Splash. Skid, I don't know if you watched any VODs in any downtime you had or not, but we're done with OGRE3 and we're partway through the remake. And the remake is so good. The remake is so good. The intro of the remake. Oh, man. It's so good. I don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to be or if I'm supposed to be here another. Oh, I was actually going to go. Did you miss anything? No. I was just trying to decide if I should randomly roll for party members because I don't care about any of them or not, but I ended up not. And Radius and Riddell are still kicking around with me. OGRE2 is definitely way better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, way better. Way better. I basically said, I think, last night when I was done. I was like, yeah, I was basically like, I think I would. I don't think I'm going to bother with the Starkey frame. I don't think I care enough. I think at this point I would probably say just play all the remakes for the first 3 games. And once you get through them, if you like playing retro games, then go back and play OGRE2. Is basically what I would say. A dancing Starkey cursor. Jesus. Oh, there's people here. We'll deal with that in a second. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think is a series that you think I'd like. How about it's a series that I know that I like? I've played me some DMC 1, 2, and 3. I also played the weird reboot that they did, which I did like, but was admittedly weird. But I haven't played 4 or 5 yet, and I really want to. I mean, 4 I think is kind of in a weird spot because I think most people are like, I mean, it's fine, but like not anything particularly like shockingly good. But 5 was talked about for a while there, and I didn't hear a lot of negativity, so I'm just curious what's here in another world. Is there anything? The house is here. Yeah, I really like DMC 1 and 3. Oh. Oh. What the fuck are you? This is like my house? Alright. Why are these chuckle fucks here? It's not like we're in hiding. We're waiting for the right moment to shake and attack. Not sure it was a good idea to come with these people. At least they know how to make a quick getaway. First half 4 is great. Second half is just alright. They're coming out with a special edition. Yo. Dude. This is really truly my house. It's not like we were running our house. Why are they here? That's so weird. This game is just weird. So yeah, this other... I know you mentioned... You tried to hint at the fact that there's some puzzle that I haven't solved yet, that you said I didn't have everything before, but I do now. Or that I, like, half-started it or something like that, but... I genuinely don't have any idea what you might be referring to. The only thought that I had was like, well, there was those weird scenes with the little girl and the half of her parents that she has in the different worlds in this house. That's the only thing. It's Surge. He's the good Surge. How do you know that? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the only thing that felt like it was started but half finished. I mean, at least something a little bit less vague, if anything. I feel like that is saying that it's something that I started but didn't finish is not much to go on. Oh, the sprout that I started. I forgot about that. Is that growing in Otherworld or home? We'll just check and find out. Hopefully it's here, because I want to go back to Hermit's Hideaway here. Or not, the falls here. But if it's not here, then it's not here. It's in the other one. Well, okay. It's fine. They really could have added like more than one point that the dimension breaks in this game. Like having to zone into the full world map and then zone into the small world map and then run down here and zone into this area and then go over and then zone back out and then get to your boat and zone out of the small world map. It's like, Jesus. Yeah. Oh. think it's probably select. Oh no, I just start. It doesn't help much. That's like 15 seconds of the fucking minute and a half ordeal every time you want to switch between one of the two worlds that exist. Like, if there was like a dozen, I could understand that level of time commitment. There's two. There's two. And it takes so fucking long. Like, it's neat that it showed you this boat animation the first time it happened. Then, like, the 5th time it happened, I was like, oh, this is going to happen every time, isn't it? And then, yes, it does happen every time. The boat pulling up, the boat leaving every single fucking time. The character's getting out of the boat, and you have to wait for all 3 of them to disembark, and then... Ugh. Pains me. So what does it say? Oh, he's actually trying to pull it this time. Oh, but he gave out. Impossible for a human to pull out. So we're still going with that, eh? I mean... I have so many dumb ideas that I wish that I didn't have to try, but... Here we go. What if a plant can pull it out? What if another plant can pull it out? Redundant plant party members. Yeah, I don't understand. Can I use, like, this? No. I was just trying to make sure I was close enough to it that whatever item I try is going to trigger something. Green relic? Does that do anything? No? What if I blow it up? Who else is not human? Like, do I need to, like... No, I mean, it doesn't matter who you have in the lead. Surge is still the one who steps forward to try to pull it out. So... Can I actually swap? I don't think I can swap Surge out of the party right now. Not that I think that would help. So, like... Yeah. All right, let's see. Now I'll yeah, you can guess if you want. Now I'll bring my dogs. All right, dogs, dig it up for me. Yeah, I have a cyborg. You know what? I'm not even gonna read that in a voice. You guys can see what it says. It's probably only that one line, and we're never gonna see Poshel again. So, imagine it in the stupidest Scooby-Doo voice that you can imagine. Nope, it's gone. It's gone forever. Oh Jesus fuck. Hello, my name is. You can't read? Turnip. Cool. Oh, we're like this, eh? Well, thou didst pulleth me out, I shall joineth you. Please, 'tis no trouble on mine part. Great. Alright. Can we be done, Leo? Can we be done? Please. Spare me. I cannot believe Pasha was useful. You like turnip? You like turnip. Yeah, turnip and Neofeo just hanging out together. So at this point in time, there are 4 party members that I do not know. You like his design? I don't know if you should commit to that. Because I'm going to put him in the party now, and I think you may change your mind. But yeah, so Harley and Kid, and Lena and Mel, and the 2 jokers that I couldn't pick from because I picked Nikki. So there are 4 unknown characters, 4 that I just flat out missed, and 2 that are just not currently in the party. Oh, Voodoo Doll. So 3. 3 unknown party members. You like this design. Look at his feet. He doesn't look like, he looks like a fucking duck. Oh yeah, that's true. Doc as well. I don't know how I fucked up. He looks like fucking Huey, Louie, and Mooey, or whatever the third one's name is. Huey. I don't know. He looks like a fucking duck from like the Darkwing Duck cartoon. This is not how you make a turnip. Sure, Dewey. Yep, that's the one. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Like, legit. Why does he look like this? This is a terrible character design. Discount Mandragora? It's not even a disc. It doesn't even look like a plant besides the leaves on its head. It looks like a fucking egg. No, you're a terrible character design, Slimmy. Get the fuck out of here. How dare you? Although he does have a big-ass sword. You know, I feel like... I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Alright, real talk. Fucking conspiracy time, alright? You guys remember the good Chrono game? That had a character that spoke with a really absurd... in a really absurd manner, which was very, like, old-timey English. Thou and mine and sir and whatnots. And he had a really cool big sword. Yeah, Frog. I'm pretty sure that somebody was like, we don't have a good frog analog in this game. Let's put a fucking turnip in it with dumb feet and a big sword and have him talk the same way. Boom! Problem solved. Fixed it all. Perfect game, 10 out of 10. Ship it. That Link tunic, yep. Frog is why I have a cool knight named Glenn, who's not the same Glenn. Yeah. Okay, sure, but I don't have Glenn. Also, that's another one of the missing ones that we should have definitely remembered and forgot. So there's like 1 or 2 characters. I lost count already because I just don't care. There's like 1 or 2 characters that we like legit. I have no clue who is missing from the group. Do I want to know? I mean, is it a character I've met and just haven't, like, even considered being in the party, being playable? Interesting. Let me have a think about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite literally. Where did I meet this character? Is it in Termina? Oh. Is it? No. No. There's only one other character. No. I wasn't talking about Chayla. There's only one other character in Goldove who has a portrait, and it's Korcha's mom. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. This game is so bad. Four completely unplayable characters. Ah. All right, who do you guys want to see played? Like, are there any non-meme characters that I haven't used that I should? Nice try, Slimmy. I snuck it in there at the last second. No memes. Not playing the fucking turnip. Summoner lady? This one? Huh. I think I actually did use her for a bit. She's kind of booty, but we can make do. Turnip is not a meme. You couldn't be more inaccurate if you tried, Slimmy. No, it's not. It's not explained anywhere. Which is why I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, you know what we never did is we never did we never finished anything with the rainbow shell. That was the joke. Oh, it was so good. It's not even really explained. I mean, like, the idea of it is explained. Yeah. I don't remember what he said I needed, though. He said I needed a better hammer, which doesn't make sense to me, because I don't know how to get a better hammer. I guess. I don't have a better hammer yet. Do I need to just make a rock one? Because the rock hammer isn't even better than... Oh, I guess it is better. Have I seen any hammers? That was in Homeworld that they had that conversation. I'm pretty sure I have Otherworld Zappa. Oh, I have Homeworld Zappa? It'd be cool if they gave you, like, a hint for progressing this particular sub-story in some meaningful fashion. I want to hammer this thing to make that you-know-what. That thing you have, it's the rainbow. So this, you-know-what you'd be talking about, it's Rainbow Axe. I knew I could count on myself. This your hammer's too weak for the job if I had a sturdier hammer. Looks like I'm no use to you for the time being. That's it. That's all he gives you. Holy shit. You carry a better hammer? Why wouldn't he bring his best hammer? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I give enough of a shit about this. I don't think I give enough of a shit about this to do it. If the game's not gonna give me any fucking hints about where I should even try looking for a better hammer, it can fuck itself. Like, they don't even speculate about where it might be. It's just, I need a better one. Cool. Like, the coolest of stories, dude. There we go. Have I seen you somewhere before? That's it? That's it? Just be careful out there. Where's the hammer at? Where did you put your good hammer, you dipshit? Nah, it's not in his workshop. I don't care anymore. Literally the only thing I came to do was check his workshop. So, we're moving on. I don't care. It probably won't make a difference. It probably isn't even going to be that cool. It's probably just a weapon upgrade that I don't really need because this game's too easy, and we'll be fine. The only downside about bringing Cena is that she's light type. She's innate light, just like Surge is, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Fuck it, I'm gonna bring the robot. I don't remember who has stuff, so I'm taking everybody's stuff. Oh, actually, does Cena have stuff equipped or not? Stone. Yeah, she's sweet. Sweet. So I'm checking these falls first because there's people here and I want to talk to them. Wait, no, I didn't go to another world. There's no people here. I already went in these falls and nothing happened, so it also might be that I'm supposed to go to the Another World falls. I don't know, but there were at least people there, so I'm gonna go there first and talk to them and see what they say. Hello. Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands, and we were pushed into the outlying regions. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten. Well, that's depressing. What do you say? In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. Okay, whatever. You guys are downers. I'm moving on. There didn't seem to be anything worthy of note inside of here. Hey, Captain, let's head home. I'll be the judge of that. It appears that the altar at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tear, but the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tear in this land, and yet the altar has 2 standing stones. I wonder what that could indicate. Ancient lore reveals that the Dragonites knew of certain land formations they called power spots. They are said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. What? What? This place is unearthly. No, you. Oh. Yeah, these weren't here in the homeworld area. By the great dragon gods, the sacrarium of the divine dragon falls still exists, and it seems functional. It's just as the legends of old said it would be. What a blessing! Utilizing its power, we just may be able to create the Chrono Cross here. Try placing the 2 pieces of the dragon tier, Tier of Hate and the Tier of Love, on these stands. Alright. Sure. Why not? Yep. What if I do it backwards? Does it make sense? Great dragon gods, we are yet unable to utilize the altar. I know that we need the 6 dragon relics that offer up divine supplication. Could that legend be true? Is there a 7th dragon and a 7th element? I don't know. Did I put it on the wrong one? When the time is ripe, we shall be able to generate elements here. What the fuck are you talking about? All right. How am I too early? Ugh. None of the shit she said makes any goddamn sense. Yeah, okay, I get that, but like, do I know where to go? No, they didn't say anything that was helpful about where to go. How the fuck would I know where to go? She said nothing. There's some legend that she didn't elaborate on for a reason that fucking baffles me. I don't believe you. I still don't believe you. Boy, you guys just aren't fucking helpful at all, are you? Jesus. Okay. Do I really need to look up a stream from 3 streams ago to remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go? I don't understand how it's not something that's straightforward. Cause like maybe I can. Okay. I came here and they said something. I don't remember what it was. This is like maximum MacGuffin collection. Did you collect the 6 we told you about? Yeah? Oh, did you collect the 7th one we didn't tell you about? No? Oh, why not? Don't remember where you're supposed to go before you started collecting the 6th, but not the 7th that we didn't tell you about? Why not? No, I don't think my rotating schedule would make a difference, my dude. I don't think my rotating schedule would or would not make a difference. This game is boring as fuck. The story is super bad, and I have no fucking clue where to go. That has nothing to do with my schedule. I play Yakuza 1. Oh, this is new. Oh, great. Fate distortion. Oh, wait. What the fuck? No, this is just not like I play Yakuza once a week and I always remember what's going on in that game. And that game has a legitimately convoluted story that isn't convoluted because it's told poorly. It's just convoluted because it's very complicated. It's a crime drama and it has a crime drama story. So this game is just not good. This game is just not good and the story isn't told in decipherable chunks and is intentionally confusing and misleading and bad. So I don't know what else you want me to do. I guess I'll go to this Fate Distortion because it's the closest one. I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Well, that's good because I'm already here. So let the path be known for the ones facing fate. I guess we don't get to keep those. Oh. Okay. Did it. Present. Do present last? Why? Oh. Okay. Right, but like... Well, no. Like, how do I put this? Is it going to measurably increase the enjoyment that I have of the game? Okay, we'll talk about it when we get there. At Atropos. Like, can I zone in and look at it? I just want to look at it. Clotho? Are they all just these pillars with the triangles? And different lady statues? Wait, we're in another... Wait, weren't we in Homeworld? Hold on a fucking second. I do not like this video game. Why is it changing worlds when we go to this? Oh my fucking god. What a confusing pain in the ass. What are you? I can't even say these names. Who did this? Lachesis? Another different lady. Different statues, different colors, different names. Touch it. Touch it, Surge. Yeah, it sounded Greek. Yep. Measuring the thread of life. Did I say it right? Lachesis? Is that right? I don't think it makes a ch sound. Okay. It's not even... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember that. Atropos cutting the thread. So measuring... Wait. Measuring was it future? Cutting is cutting is past. So we've got weave in the present, which makes sense. Although I feel like present and future are backwards, or past and future are backwards. Why is past the one that's cut? Wouldn't future be the one that's cut? Do they have them backwards? Present weave makes sense. Clotho spinning the thread of life. Art thou worthy of accepting fate? Are we being tested? Sure, that's what we'll call this. That thing's got a robot in its head. Good thing I brought a robot. Vita Unis. Oh, that was a lucky dodge on the last hit there. Probably go ahead and heal you. I forgot you had no hit points. My bad. What element is it? It's red? Yikes. Atropos has stopped functioning? Okay. I already forgot the order, so. Hair cutter. Nice. Wait, you just instant got a green field? What is that horse shit? Yeah, Thank you for recapping what happened on the video game screen. I did in fact see that was what had happened. I thought it only counted as I thought it was just a green element. Because I don't have any cool elements that do that shit, so I just have to putz along and get wrecked. So, because rather than this game wanting me to have fun in the combat, it was like, no. No, you get to be bored and not do the cool stuff. Does he crit on every last hit? I feel like everybody's critting on the last hit. It's hurt. Robot heal. Dude, I have crit this thing into oblivion. I didn't even stand a chance. I don't think I missed a single attack on it either. What the hell was that boss fight? Yay. Vigora. Yay, Burns. The music stop. Oh. That's fucking stupid. And well, it's cool, except for the fact that the elements are unique, and that's lame. Oh, wow. Is there supposed to be some indication that there's some benefit for doing it in making sure that the present is last? Because, like, once again, besides replay value, which was a theme, why are they future ruins? Why aren't they past ruins? Time Fortress, Chronopolis. Okay, sure. I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter time effect. Oh, here we fucking go, eh? Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During their simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. I'm going to recommend that everybody just shut your brains off at this point in time, because none of this is going to make sense anymore. I can already tell. Just shut your brains off. None of this shit is going to matter. It's not going to save or change anything. Just... don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. Since you got off work, nice. Once we're done with today's experiment, we have that long-awaited 3-week vacation. I'm heading back to Zenon to spend time with my family. My daughter's birthday is coming up, you know. You're from Medina, right? I've been on this island for a year and a half now. Man, I've had enough. Aside from the man-made island with this research center, there isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido. Once we're able to counter time successfully at will, we'll have full control over time. We'll find out soon enough. You said it. Can't believe we've come this far. Just leave it in Fate's hands. Don't worry, it'll succeed. Oh, I'm not gonna like this part of the game. I can already tell because it's stupid. It's stupid, stupid. Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world. 2400 AD. Hello, robot. Are you gonna fight me? I have my own robot. Okay. I guess that's a yes. So now there's mechs and stuff, obviously. Polis Police. This is clearly the natural progression that this game is leading towards, so nobody should be surprised in the least that, oh my fucking god. That Mecha Robocop is here. Jesus, what the fuck? What are the other PS Plus free games? I haven't even looked. Vampire. I've heard of that game, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't hear any phone tone. Play a vampire in a game called Vampire? Wow. The gaming revolution is upon us. Goodbye, Robot. Oh, never mind. We're not saying goodbye yet. Oh, Surge. Why you do this? Interesting. Robot, can you just, like, not? Are you gonna Megaton punch somebody again? That's gonna make me really sad. Bazooka. That's probably an AoE. Oh, that is a big gun. Oh, bye, Cyborg. He's decided that you are the one who needs to die. Repeatedly. Which is why I didn't waste time casting healing spells, because I figured he'd just get targeted again. We really need to kill this thing in this squad. Yep, you sure should. Once a month, gotta bust out those consoles. Or just look online. Oh, this might kill Surge. Rip Surge. I can't revive him either. Yep, he is just gonna be down. Oh, this gameplay is kind of stupid and not fun. I'm not surprised at this point, but... seems like somehow they were confused as to how to make a game that was actually fun to play. I'm not sure how that confusion happened, but it's pretty clear. Can I just run around him? Here's an enemy that has exclusively one-shot mechanics. Have fun. Oh, what was that? Did you say that's not fun? Sorry, we don't understand. Jesus. What the fuck? Slayaway Camp? Minecraft meets Friday the 13th meets a puzzle game. That's an ambitious set of properties. Oh, cool. Another Megaton Fist for Surge. His favorite. Fuck. Don't hit Surge. He's gonna hit Surge. Hi, Surge. Again. Can't revive you. Fun! Cool! This is neat. I like that when I put the thing that would make it so that he couldn't hurt me on the one character, then he just never attacked at a character again. That's really cool. It's very, very, very cool. Oh, what? No, no. Why the fuck would she not target herself with that? What the fuck was that? that's why I didn't heal her. Cool. Awesome. Fun game. Super cool. A lot of fun. Really good stuff. Whatever, I don't care. All right, Surge, calm the fuck down, Jesus. So the big robot boss had moves that literally killed me in one hit, and the enemies around him do 12 damage. Cool. See that we've scaled things effectively, as would be expected. Everything is working as intended. Seems to be some trick to opening it. Okay. Go down. I must find the trick to opening it. Robo Sewer Wash. Operate the robot? No. Since we don't know what it does yet. Okay, now we'll operate it because now there's something else to do. Cool, we got very far. Triangle button to quit. Oh. I'm this little boy. Roll in. Oh. Rolling around at the speed of in water. Climb to your freedom, Robo Wash. Be gone. Rolling around at the speed of smell. Got places to go. Gotta follow. The foot smell. Oh, what the hell was that? Na-na-na-na-na, puzzle solved. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, puzzle solved. Cure all? Cure all in a chest on F-17. Alright, adorable robot thing. You can stay there forever. Goodbye. Oh. Nope, he teleported out into oblivion. Well, that was a fun 30 seconds of the video game that I like actually legit enjoyed, although it's not given any real context or meaning. It was just a neat little segment of the game. Still better than about 95% of the rest of this game. Are those robos friendly? The ones that are walking around? No, I already fought one. They're enemies, but they're not aggro enemies, so they're like pseudo-friendly. They'll fight me if I ask nicely by stepping into their square and being like, yo, bro. Wanna fight, maybe? probably make use of this save point while it's here. This record of fate. Ghost person? Perhaps what we are doing is wrong. If this experiment succeeds, we will be able to control time. We have to complete. We will have complete control over history and, in a sense, become a presence, much like God. If so, what meaning is there to the history of mankind? But it's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment. If I could read, Jesus. If for some reason anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences may be? Somebody from the future, you dipshits. I feel like this is a perfect example of if they would have just warned people around them what they were doing instead of trying to do it in secret as a military thing, then probably bad stuff wouldn't happen. They've just been like, yo, hey, if any adventurers from the future show up because this fucking goes terribly in like the next, I don't know, hour before we do this thing, like maybe let's just not instead. Because clearly something went horribly, terribly wrong. Oh boy, let's see what's in the store. They do make some forget-me-not pod. The fuck is that? Not a key item. Means I have to look under equipment and then go to the accessories area in order to see it, which memorizes monsters to be used in doppelganger ability. Boy, that sure would have been a handy item to get, I don't know, at the same time you got the annoying party member that you don't want to have to drag around with you everywhere. Thanks for giving that to me literally 40 hours after I got that character. After I got the character that, like, benefits from that ability. Super cool, game. Let me just tell you, you are fucking crushing it. Always up on the needs of the player. Definitely never slacking off in any regard. You've had Forget You Pot? Haven't we all, Slimmy? Haven't we all? Haven't we all, Shayla? Haven't we all? Don't you nopers in here. Get your nopers out of here. Security level 2 lock. Please release the lock. Please shut up. Was there anywhere else that I can even go that I didn't go yet? I mean, I guess I could go through the red lasers that are, like, obviously gonna drop a fucking boss on my head, but just thought maybe we could do this. Oop, I didn't do that. I'm gonna AFK before I do this battle. I'll be right back. Enjoy the battle music. Alright, let's murder these poor robots. Aero guard, but they're water element. Smart. Game design. Oh, you got me. 29 damage. How will I ever recover? Oh no, it spawned an enemy. Oh, then that button is locked until I kill it? Alright. Fine. Wow, fast little lad there. I was gonna try to warn him that he should probably dodge one of the attacks that I was gonna do, but oh well. Oh, it's still locked. Please release the lock. Alright, we'll go this way. That's fine. Whatevs. What in here? Oh. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. What the fuck do you call that big green fucker down there? The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, the development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. Too young to go to a bit. Tell me about it, Slimmy. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony, that is, until 14 years ago, when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. I found the security lock. It's just on a random panel. Good thing I was just mashing X. Where was the lock released for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. Don't worry about it. By the way, I saw a boy and a flashy-looking chick touching that panel. So even though the two ghosts that we saw earlier appeared to have a conversation, regardless of the fact that Surge was standing there, those two appeared to talk directly to him, which is weird. A coffin? This cannot be. This is the ancient super weapon that was in development before. But what is it doing here? It looks complete. Oh. Well, that was convenient. I guess Cyborg's tech is there. Enter lock release code. I don't know it. Error. Ghosts are fickle. What? Okay. Let's leave those open for now. Dude, that thing is still lit, glowing. What was the other spot we couldn't go because security level 2? Oh, the elevator. Just keep spawning them. Just keep spawning them. I guess there's no real punishment for going through that as many times as you want. Which is weird. What's in B1? Please present the Central Lab Zone registration card. What's on 2F? Oh. 3F it is. The DNA records are poems and music, adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. Alright. Sure, dude. Lavos, an extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, so up till this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruins. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading and, through their actions, rewrote time. This very research facility exists on that new timeline. In a world where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. On a temporal vector where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered. All the data on Lavos that was obtained from tracing different parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps at this point in time, it is nearly impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. I mean, it's all fucking time fucked anyway, Slimmy. There is no direct flow of time. There's no way to say that one is or is not after the other. It's like there's not actually any point in trying to figure that out because it's irrelevant. Humans and reptites. 65 million years ago, the reptites, who evolved from reptiles, had developed their own unique civilization. This was long before the ancestors of humans, who evolved from primates, had developed their civilization. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Xenon have revealed that the reptites already had advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. With the fall of Lavos to the planet and the resulting ice age this brought about rang the death knell for the reptites and their civilization. After that, the reptites slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in the distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution, and the reptiles could have continued to develop. It is not unthinkable that such a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities, and the world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of the one who observes it. That's why there's no strict timeline. Only stabilized by the one who observes it. DNA, the seeds of life. The human body is made up of 50 to 60 billion cells. Each of these cells contains genes in the form of DNA. These are the fundamental building blocks that exist inside the cell's chromosomes. They store genetic information that can be passed on from parent to child. The structure of DNA is common throughout all life, throughout all universes. Through DNA recombination, life forms take on differing forms with variable abilities. Quick little recap on how DNA works for all of you who slept through your science courses. That looks like a big robot. Model of brain analysis. Model of brain behavior. Model of lower animal brain. Model of brain evolution. Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all just electric signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain, after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning. And the soul stored within these fleshly vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one could even go so far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. Overall, we can reserve the old maxim and say that where there is no death, there will be life. Is that how that goes? That's how that goes. I thought it was something about where there is no death, there will be no life. Since there was already a typo in part of that dialogue, it wouldn't surprise me. We control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. That means by manipulating the nerve transmitters inside their brains, it's possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of fate to connect directly to the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. The life forms on this planet developed from single-celled microorganisms to protozoans, then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans. Beginning with a cerebral neocortex, which only exists in higher mammals, the anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the reason for the abnormal development of the human brain be the biological contamination caused by lavos? That would mean that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with lavos, an alien life form that fell into this planet from space. That is why humans are, biologically speaking, unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, whose very being is self-contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and a cursed, yet perhaps pathetic, blight on the world. Sure, game. Whatever you say. Just put the knife down. Put the knife down, game. It's gonna be okay, I promise. I don't know who hurt you, but we'll get to the bottom of it. After I fight this, definitely not from Gurren Lagann ass looking enemy. Gonna get ya. For 9 damage. Yep, you got me. I feel so got. I'll never recover. While I will agree with you, I believe that it deserved to miss. Could be psychic damage. It was. Got him. They fucking put a hellbound in a chest past an enemy? Are you kidding me? They don't know what treasure is in this video game, and it's so sad. It's so sad to see an RPG that has actually the most pathetic treasure of any RPG I have ever played. I would take fucking Nam coins over this bullshit. Oh, here's an element that you've had access to since like level 5. And you already have like a dozen of. So what the fuck is the point? And it's a level 2 element. Like, who cares? Plus, it's a fucking RNG element that sucks bad. Doesn't even do flat damage or anything. It's just trash. Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity space-time continua... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a comma. By rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point, which pulls in everything else, into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. I've heard that the time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that time was altered using the time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research, but now our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. The chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back. To think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative, and subjective. That there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can even exist in several different spacetimes. And an independent time that flows with a will of its own. What nonsense. Bruh, you're the researcher. Don't look at me. Magnified. Incredible. At least that one is like slightly valuable, but still not worth. The chief said he was going out for a walk. He's probably by the dock somewhere gazing out to the sea. What are you doing? Are you like taking a smoke break in the stairs here? What's going on? Let me back in. What the fuck? Hello? Door? What the fuck? Dude, the hitboxes are so whack in this game. The lost ancient magic civilization of Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. I couldn't tell. This research center was established under the utmost secrecy by the central regime. We're conducting a simulation of phase metastasis. The game lagged so much that my input just got completely eaten for enough frames that I just walked right into the cinema. What do I even need party members for? Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Experiment will begin soon. Please evacuate to your designated positions. We'll do the same in case of an emergency. Okay. I guess I'm not an Arbiter. Can I go to B1? Well, I don't know. All right. What am I forgetting? Surely there must be somewhere else I can go. As I say, I went down here before. All that does is get me to the other side so I can open it. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I need to find a thing that lets me go to the basement, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know where... I don't know where that thing is going to be at. Oh yeah, you bet you know? Oh, he's saying something different this time. Appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. It's about time I headed back. The experience about to be in. Did he leave a thing on the ground? Oh, we gotta watch him walk all the fucking way off screen? He did not leave anything on the ground, but I guess we have to follow him. Was your guest talk to the weird ghost on the pier who looks like he's contemplating jumping in and sinking to the bottom? Because that wasn't my guess. Oh, I blacked all of that information out. I don't even remember what room or what which one of the ghosts would have said that to me, to be honest. They're running their mouths so much and talking about so much bullshit that it's just like a fucking blur and a black void that my body sinks into. Desperately attempting to deny the existence of all of the shit that I'm witnessing. Yeah, also the garbage treasure in this video game. They're just utterly, abysmally, like, not even fun to acquire treasure. They're just like, oh yeah, I guess I'll get that. Am I gonna eat the cartridge? I'd have to eat my entire PlayStation 3. Also, no, I'm not a dumbass. I'm not gonna destroy my own physical property. It may be wasted money on purchasing a copy of this, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna further waste it by making it completely unplayable. It seems quite silly. Oh, it's that thing that I need. What do you suppose this does? Oh, I probably shouldn't have pushed that. It all began with a notebook my mother handed to me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. This old notebook covered with mold was a diary that belonged to my grandfather who passed away years ago. It contained my grandfather's distant memories. Does this device play back archives? Looks like someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. It all seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. We were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past, just by closing my eyes like such and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid. Radical dreamers. Whatever that French stuff means. What is this? Radical dreamers? What does this mean? There's a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You mess up and I'm leaving you behind. Yeah, that would be the French that I was... Yep, don't know what that means. Got that, Serge? Come on. The forbidden treasure. Oh, okay. Oh, trésor is treasure, sure. I don't even want to try to say the other word. Come on, Magil, let's go. That bastard Lynx is going to get what he deserves. Say your prayers, not that it'll do you any good. This seems to be an archive from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and times may also exist. Read the report or quit. I'm good. I think I got what I needed out of that. What I needed was not what I got. I don't want to go too far in here since we got the card. I want to go check out the other stuff first. To the basement. That's not how you get to the basement. What's that? A key item that I didn't have to square use in order for it to work? Just saying. Just saying. Don't put a mechanic in your game and then let me bypass it with no differentiating standard for the reason why I can and can't. It's not a good tactic. Oh, of course it burned me. Of course it did. What is this? Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Please conduct security check for verification. Unauthorized entry or tampering with security system will result in death. Operate at your own risk. I like risk. Scan me. Fingerprint and retina scan acquired. Oh no. This was not a good choice. Please step inside the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing. Please stand by. Analysis complete. I see a red light. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96% confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. So that is why Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must be inside already. Yes, along with the frozen flame. Oh, okay. Well then let's go up and check out the experiment then. That seems pretty climactic. Let's do the experiment first. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Gotta go forward to go backward. Gotta go forward to go backward. Could probably write a really bad country song about something like that. Mostly because you can write a really bad country song about anything. Boom, got him. You gotta go forward to go backward. Fate is a large-scale prototype completed in the year 2300. It integrated the old Mother Brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. That's it? Not very long-winded, are you? Is it this green thing? What's this green thing? This is the observation room. This is where we observe the two parallel worlds. Thanks for stating the obvious. What does this stuff mean? The main computer of Chronopolis is called Fate. I figured that out. Thank you, NPC, for explaining the one thing that I understand from this. The record of Fate is exposed? Oh, I didn't get to talk to the other guy. Two worlds that are so close and yet so far in nature exist in different dimensions. Under the surveillance of the main computer of Chronopolis, Fate. In other words, Fate has always been observing the two parallel worlds and guiding them. Fate has been manipulating the world of El Nido in order to avoid any major change to the history it knows. If an event on El Nido influences the main continent, the year 2400 in which fate exists would change. This paradox could potentially lead to great disaster. The records of fate, fate's terminals, collect data from around the world and input guidance directly into the minds of its users. In this discreet way, fate is able to control the lives of people without them knowing. Guided by fate, the people of El Nido lead a harmonious life. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of fate. An instruction to the young girl in Arnie 01 to give up going to the main continent as a poet. An instruction to the man in Arnie 02 to give up becoming a fisherman. A plan to avoid any point of contact with the main continent so as not to affect history. However, ever since the formation of the Dead Sea 10 years ago, fate has been unable to intervene directly with World 1. The best fate could do was cross the dimension and receive data through the records of fate. And with much difficulty, fate succeeded in binding Miguel to the Dead Sea as a watchman. A watchman of what? A watchman of what? This fate contains a massive amount of historical data dating up to the year 2400. I'm going to say not worth it. I'm also going to say if they were going to call in World 1 and World 2 55 hours, 60 hours into the video game, they should have just done that from the get-go. There's another log in the corner? What corner? It's alright, I mashed my way to floor 3 again, so it's not that far to get back. The left-hand corner? The one that I definitely read? The one that you translated the French from? This? I already read this record right here on the glowing blue dot. I read this. Yes, that was where the French is from. Yep. Oh, and yep. And there's French. The French belonged to that long log of boring stuff about another dimension that I can't. You literally guessed the French. I thought it seemed weird that you put a question mark at the end of that. I wanted to look at it and be like, I don't remember if that's exactly what it said, but it looks like what it said. Alright, let's go in the place and do the things. Actually, I should have double-checked that I have elements equipped. What the fuck? Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Hmm? The hearer of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx? It took you so long. You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. Yeah, okay, we were just supposed to guess that or something? The living interface of the fate computer system. Put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazaki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick young child in their boat. That child was you, Serge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. Your poisoned wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Goldove, so they set sail to Marbule in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. They were blown off course and came ashore on this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ashtier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that this circuit was present within the core or its system, or, more accurately, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You might even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I don't believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it too. Fate, bring out the traitor, Prometheus. Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Surge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Surge, I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative, now eliminating Prometheus. No, you cannot. Surge, please, for the future of mankind. For the... Yeah. Idiot. Destruction of those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Ha! Come, Surge. He's not moving. Oh! Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. I don't know why you're calling it Robo. That doesn't make sense to me. Mincing Countdown? Cool. Cool. Where have I heard that before? Prometheus is Robo? But why are you saying that even if it's true? Is my point. But it's not. Like, it's not one that's even remotely obvious. Okay, sure, but that still doesn't like match up. You realize that, right? When you do one of the labs with Robo, the brain computer says welcome on proof it. Okay, and that's fine, but isn't like saying Prometheus is Robo, I think is a bit of a stretch because it's not clear to me that they are exactly the same thing. Prometheus was just described as a circuit board, not a robot. It was included as a part of the original mother brain computer. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like, even if that's what we're supposed to assume, I didn't assume that. So I don't know why you would say it. Awesome. Shit, surge might be done. Oh, 54, that's not so bad. Oh, alright, sure. Seems fair. Oh shit. It doesn't work the way I thought it did. Oh, nice. That worked out about as good as I could have hoped for. Oh, it's weak already. Recommencing countdown. Oh, you'll be dead before that happens. Oh, you do have punchies. Ow, they fucking hurt. Holy fuck. Oh, really? Wisps were fucking pathetic. Oh, man. That did a lot. Oh, I forget to set that cure-all that I found, too. Fuck. Alright, well. Fair enough. Yay. No, how could you? I, Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Ah, huh? Where in blazes am I? Surge, what happened to me? Aha! That's it! Let's not do anything hasty here, kid. I guess it's way too late for that. None! Alright! Netosh, pass. Do not touch it. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself off the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But s'il vous plaît, kid, do not drag Surge and the others down into destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Oh, that's right. That's the female one. I always forget that. Is there only one female dragon? The other one's definitely... Like, this little pipsqueak seems... Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. Roar. Remember all the Dargans we fought, you guys? I shall make you bleed. Who's you? Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. You gonna go fight Lavos? Oh, is this the other dragon? Oh, wait. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay. Sure. Terra Tower. It's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in a time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. What the fuck is happening right now? Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos who... Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos who pulled the frozen flame back through time to it. Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might destroy it, could create a backup plan. But that ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants, who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future. Perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame. It was fate, which used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. Begging the question that I don't even want to try to answer, which is how the fuck does she know all of that? But honestly, I just don't give a single shit at this point. I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. Okay. Bye. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is. So, we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed. She is resting at Radius's place. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. There's no sense staying here. Come on, mateys, let's shove off. Yeah, said everyone. Okay, sure. Great. Good talk, game. That really cleared up a lot of the stuff that just happened. Don't worry, it totally makes sense. And I definitely get it. And it's not really fucking acid trippy and completely unintelligible. No, that would never happen. So now this is just here. But I can't get to it through here. But you can see it. But I can't get here. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to read the entire plot summary on the wiki and try to figure out if there's any actual intelligible, noteworthy story buried under this fucking terrible mess of alternate dimensions and pulling shit in and out of time and like, I know exactly how we got to this point. What I don't understand is why nobody looked at it and was like, hey, maybe, just a thought, we don't do that. We don't do what we're planning on doing. Maybe we do something that is good instead of what we have so far. Nobody ever said that. And they really, really should have. Hey, come on, come on. Did it. Cool. Does it at least look cool? The ultimate long-lost element of the 7th color attribute. Sure. It sure is. Sweet. I guess I was allowed to do the thing now. I have reached the arbitrary story point that allowed me to do the thing. So I did it. Huh? Hey, it's the princess. Let me see. Whoa, I think you're right. What? Wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? Nah, it's not our job. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably out of our league anyway. Yep. Hey, aren't we heartless? Aren't we heartless? Ah, sis. But the princess is bound by the past, and even we can't bring her back here. Look closely. See that? Hey, it's the time egg? Yes, although it's not in its complete form. Did that girl with the glasses make it? Probably. Even though it's in its incomplete form, if we can focus our powers into it, then maybe it'll work. Okay, new master. Yep, it's you. We're going to lend you our powers for a little bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is bound. We only have one chance. Take care of the princess. I should have saved. Should have saved. Okay. Gato, Miss Kid, and Mistress Luca are stuck in the back room. Sorry that I lack the power to help you. Is? Okay. I guess I only have one chance. But I want that chest as well. So, I don't know how we acquire that, but... Oh, I was going to try to sneak past him again. I guess this is happening now. Why can my sword time? No, I actually don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. This has been the most rapidly that I've lost respect for this game since I started playing it. Oh man, you guys got me. Oh, I'm so hurt. What will I ever do? Thanks a lot, mister. I didn't make it out. I didn't make it out in time, so hide in here. Still more of us hiding in the rooms. You gotta help him out, guys. It's gonna be okay. Thanks, guys. Here, take this. What the fuck? Alright. I don't like the stretchy background at all. I think that was basically encouraging me to like keep fighting these things and then finding the non-people who are like apparently in the room but not in the room. Ew. I held my breath nearly so long Yeah, take this as my way of saying thanks. Alright, cool. Kitchen is straight through that door. Oh, the right's Granny Laura's old bedroom. Up on the left is Luca's room, but Sis will get angry if you go in there. Oh, I'm going in there, alright. 7. Oh, 10. Oh no. What will I ever do? How did my robot get burned? Oh, okay, cool. Fuck you too, video game. Dragon's power doesn't seem to work here. Oh, that might actually be where I want to go. This floor panel looks like it can be removed. No, not yet. Oh, you lost your ice blast? Six. Oh, well, that actually did damage to him. It must do magic type damage. No, is there not a kid in here? Oh, under the bed. So many dots. Rainbow shell. Luca and my friend Kid went in there, but didn't come out? Okay. That's fine. In-fucking-credible. You sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. And there are other kids hiding in this room. Alright, like in this plant. Ow. A weird audio buffer. Alright. I don't think he means, like, literally this room. It sure seems like the house is in imminent danger of burning down, but I think there's literally no time limit. Artist. Did I find an actual treasure in this game? Holy shit. Telling me there isn't a kid hiding in here? I don't believe it, game. Maybe there isn't, though. I feel like I searched pretty thoroughly by the table here, but whatever. If they really don't want to be found this badly, they probably don't have anything good to give me, so. If you were in here, you little nerd, I hope you make it out okay. Only kind of. Receipt for goods received. 1 KJ830 for Navy. The memo lying on the floor here reads, "Don't you children ever touch my space capsule." Beautiful view of the expanses of space? I've created a new code for a new generation. It now replaces the old one my father once used. Circle stands for O, square stands for D, triangle stands for A, X stands for cross stands for X. Should probably write that down. Oh shit. This also reminds me that I never actually found a code to put in that that spot that needed a code in Chronopolis. Circle equals O square. D triangle A cross X. Using this for example, the children will never guess road is spelt circle R circle triangle square. My father, Tabin, would be proud, not to mention, of course, my mother. Eve address. Alright, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, that's a door. A child's drawing hangs here. Chrono is cool. Ayla stronger. Kid and Auntie Luca. Oops, I mean sis. Child's drawing. Robo made the dessert green. Or desert green? Princess Marl to the rescue. Orphan girl. Sis, Luca. What the hell's going on in here? Oh, I don't think I can get across. I gotta fight this lad? I might have to fight this lad. This hoppy, bouncy lad. He'll be back. I'm just trying to get through other means. Because the ice breath still doesn't work. Dumb. Come here, bud. Why are you so slow? dumb, boring shit, Luna. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. It's neither and both. What am I supposed to do? Is there another? I am very confused. I feel like a trigger was supposed to happen, but I like almost bugged it or something. I think calling it a clusterfuck is a nice way of putting it, honestly. Because at least a clusterfuck might be like so bad that it's endearing in some ways. This is not. This is just not. Alright, game, I don't get it. Some other context would be helpful as to what I am actually supposed to do here. Because there's a ring of fire, and it won't just let me walk through it. This is why you have a love-hate relationship with this game. This and many other things are why I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Except it's more of like a, it's kind of entertaining hate relationship. It's like mildly interesting to continue to subject myself to things that are not good. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I guess look for more kids is the only thing I can do, but I've mashed up X against a lot of objects at this point, so we'll see how that goes. Question is, did I mash X in the right direction up against the objects? Who knows? Sure wish I could grab a bucket and fill it with that water that's dripping there. Seems like it'd be handy. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do right now. Does the clock still talk to me? The clock doesn't even still talk to me. What the fuck? Is it because this guy respawned? Nope, just no more dialogue there. Just gone. Wasn't there... What the fuck am I... What? Did that heal me? That's kind of interesting. Oh, what do you want from me, video game? Explain it. Explain it in stupid person terms, because I don't fucking get it. Still nothing happened. I feel like there's something that I'm supposed to see that I just don't see. But I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know how. Like, I've tried interacting with fucking everything. I did, yeah. But I haven't seen anywhere to input any password. Where? I haven't seen anywhere to do it. God damn it. I mean, like, that's an easy thing to say, but I have literally mashed X on everything. Yeah, it just sounded like it was making a healing noise. I'll go back down there. The thing that made the ding noise was this. What password? Every button makes the same noise except square. I don't know what that password is. I have O, D, A, and X. I mean, if I'm supposed to remember it from Chrono Trigger, I don't remember it from Chrono Trigger. And if that's the only way to progress, I'm going to need to know it somehow. Oh, so L, A, R, A. Oh. That doesn't do shit. Doesn't do anything. Might have fucked it up. I think I definitely fucked it up. Oh, I have to click it once? Why? Crosses X. Fucking stupid as fuck. That's XLARA, by the way, not LARA, just so we're clear. I don't see how that lets me get through the end of this, though. There's just an element. That doesn't help me. No, what gun, dude? What gun? Once again, I mashed X everywhere. How did I miss this shit? So they put it next to a password note that has a super fucking big hitbox, but it's not visible on the ground. Yeah, okay, memo. I've created a new code. Where? There's 2 things on the ground that I can interact with, and the big fucking space thing. That's it. I mashed X everywhere around here. Oh, 1 month, 1 day. This was a new one. I failed. I was so close to stabilizing the time axis. Bottom corner? No. Up and into what corner? This? This will just proc the node again. Or do you mean up here? Oh wait, on the wall? Oh, in case of fire, use this gun. Not for children. Okay, right. Leave the ice gun alone. Sorry, Master. This is all the power I have. Wait, are we out of time? What? Oh, we're just gonna have to 1v1. It's fine. I don't care. It's dumb as fuck, by the way. Oh. Alright. Well, sweet. Thank you for missing Surge. It was super cool that you did that. Okay, bye. Okay, so it does put out the fire, but it doesn't fucking... Okay. Not gonna fuck with it. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. Why don't they stay despawn when you beat them? There are already disgustingly low level enemies that don't scale with you at all. Like, why are they even here? I was gonna try to put out all the fire, but now I don't care. I just want to be out of this section of the game forever. Really? Didn't all the clocks in Chrono Trigger give you like elixirs or something like that? Or no, that's there's that Final Fantasy VI gives you something if you click on all the clocks. I think maybe Chrono Trigger does too. Sure, there's a lot of fire in here. That's it. I'm not gonna. Okay. It's burning. Our home is burning. Luca, all my friends, they're. I saved most of them, I think. Why? Why did this happen? Are you going to go away? Are you going to leave me? I'm going to be left all on my own again, aren't I? Nobody I've ever loved has gone far, far away. Really? Do you mean that? Your cheek, it's wet? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Will I, will I ever see you again? Oh. What? Where did you go? No, come back. Don't leave me. Please, no, don't leave me all alone. Man, if only this game had earned that emotional scene instead of it just happening. Can you imagine what that would have been like? Serge, how have you been? I'm right here. Great. 1 out of 2. Thank goodness. This must be the power of Serge's love. Ho ho ho! Ah, yes, kid. Uh, Lucia is waiting for you in her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Oh, okay. Anyway, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for the day. Okay. What? My wound? Link stabbed me? What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear and vanish. And when I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. But the thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, it's happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, mate, let's go. Okay. Sure. My goodness, this is a video game. This game really did not need a silent protagonist. Honestly, I think it just fucking completely muddies and confuses everything for no reason. Ugh. Aura energy? It's yellow? Oh, it's Norris's. Oh, well. He's never gonna get it, so it's fine. Kid to get hers as well, though? Not yet. We gotta go to Viper Manor first. The Lara thing gave me Top Shot, which you just told me is Norris's. Oh. 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 That's weird. Why didn't they just make it purple? Never mind. Doesn't matter. They had lots of colors they could have chosen from for long lost element of 7th attribute color. Could have picked purple, purple, orange, lots of different shades of things between purple and red. Keep on with gray. So many options. Said they picked kind of a purple and pink on the left, and then a weird green to yellow to red gradient on the right. Sure. It's not really a color, but whatever. Whatever you want to do, game. Oh, wait. Wait. I have Hot Shot and Top Shot. What the fuck? That's not confusing at all. This is the thing I must have got from the machine. This I've had for a long time, I think. I forgot to put that on. Do I have any other ones? Snake fangs. Definitely Riddell. he still doesn't have the slot lined up. Well, actually, no, he does. He does now. Gonna land. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. What is my actual objective right now? Besides all that bullshit I just did. Oh, we should go to Viper Manor. I'll land over here. That way I'll try to remember. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's actually a really good idea. Like, what the fuck is he doing here? I'll need kid? Eh, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Oh, wait, you know, it's for her. It's for her. No, that's right. Yeah, I'll need kid. We'll remember, probably, maybe. I don't know. Or not. Oh, fuck. All right. It is time to go. We're going to play Alien tomorrow, Alien Isolation. So, spooky game continues. I don't actually know how long. I should look up how long that is and how long to beat. I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow or not. How long to beat? Alien Isolation. Main story 20 hours, main and extra 23, so somewhere between the 20 to 30 hour mark for me, probably. So we've probably got a couple of good Saturdays out of that still, and then yeah, play that. And Sunday's Yakuza. Monday is probably the end of RE3 make, and Tuesday is more of this. I guess we've got like a Terra Tower that we should probably go to sooner or later, I suppose. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys later.